Oh, hold it there. Just hold it there. Without stopping, there you go. Stop to swing back and through to that thing. But don't stop, so swing back and through. So it's a bit similar to the full swing, where you feel the club head lag.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the ball and just like swing to that finish, back and through to the straight. That's it. Good. Then set yourself to the ball, and then let's swing through to that finish. Hold it there. Brilliant. Just your right hand on the club, Danny. Just make some half swings for me. And we're going to swing with the intent of that trajectory. So I just want you to swing back and forth and notice the release. Notice where the club goes to, and notice the finish. It's quite a different form that you make in respect to that. Now through there. As if you're with the power to get to the flag. So you've got some, that's it. And then there, really low now, shooting it in low. So yeah, notice the real, look at that. It's a very different movement,
Yeah.
different finish. Notice how the club's trailing behind in the loft is so different through impact.
Because often, sometimes I'll try and stick it in the back of my stance for.
Just make it, that's it, just a couple of swings with both hands, that's low.
Yeah.
Now medium, feel the medium finish. Okay, now the high one. So the high launch and then feel the high one. That's it. Cool, and notice how the body's moving. So let's use that rocking board, forward, back and through. So it's still that same action. Setting up, we're just using that momentum
This
forward.
and this would be a low one, you know.
Yeah, let's chase it in there, little low shot. So that's good. But a bit similar to your full swing, because the short game is just a micro representation of your full swing. So that went this way then, as opposed to, let's just drive it a bit lower. Try and land it just on the front of the green and let it chase up to the hole. So just catching the ground. So just notice how that club is trailing. Just do a couple of swings with your right hand for me. Let's hit a few shots just short of the green here, just into that rough. So that's too high. So notice your wrist was like this.
Yep.
Now let's go for the low shot. So it's more of a finish like that. So you're not letting the loft. Yeah, you're not releasing that loft. So just punching it middle of the stance, but use the loft. Use your creativity in the swing to de-loft. That's it.
Sure.
That's how you do it. So you're now adjusting the loft in the swing. It all happens in swing. It's dynamic. It's reacting to your intention of going low. That's it. Look at that. This is the artistry of it. This is the creativity in the downswing. It's the release is adapting. So we don't want it popping up like that. So it's a nice shot, right? Yep. And it's fine, of course.
So I stopped that by keeping it.
But what you did was at the last second there, you've added loft and popped it instead of keeping it.
So it's just.
Yes, exactly. Because that's what we want to do here. Just for this one, we'll go higher in a minute, but just a bit lower. Very good. Drive it in low. This will give you lots of spin. Look at that. Brilliant. Check. Look, checks up and just releases. See if you can slam dunk it. Go on, straight in.
Oh, it's got a chance.
Get in.
Oof.
Oh, look at that.
It's a shot though. You'd take that.
It was close in the air, wasn't it? Brilliant. Good, happy with that?
Yeah.
That's really good. Really good. Right, we'll go further back. And I'm going to take you off the tight lies too. Oh.
No, he's not.
So this is like, it's do or die stuff hitting a 60 degree from here. It's like all or nothing, and you've got this artistry. You've got, I mean, all that movement you've got available, all those release patterns. You really want to be putting the odds in your favour now of getting this within a holeable range, or as close as possible. I want it in the hole really, but let's go to it. I'd be saying, I think not even that one. Let's go 52 or 50. That's probably a 50 or 48. Let's go with your A wedge, and let's play the half shot, and let's just feel the release where you're punching it in lower. Just a low one though. So just do another low, like you're punching it onto the green. Yeah, that's it. Because we've got club head speed, it's going to pop up anyway. It's going to spin. So we can hit it with a lower launch. That's it. That's how you play this shot, Danny. You could do that all day long. Whereas high
Get the ball at me back.
high tariff shot you're trying to play there,
Yeah.
it's like a kamikaze shot really. I mean, this is controlled. You can control the flight, the release. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I mean, you could just do this all day.
He's having a belief.
But you've got to look at the connection with the interaction with the ground, the strike, and the finish. You finish now. Look at that. Oh, there's a fizz to it.
It's
Get it?
getting,
That's a bit hard, isn't it?
Look at that. It's perfect.
that'll spin up though.
That's it. It's like 3 foot away. Oh wow.
Shot.
So there's a zip to it.
Check!
It's going to check. Watch.
It will.
Look at that. Stop to the sixpence.
It's when you go, spin! Like you know what you're doing.
So from here, you don't want to be ragging it in your M2.
This is
This
about 80
is a
yards.
chill
It's
Bentley
about-
Continental kind of just
Cruise control.
Cruise.
It's about 80 yards. Right?
yeah. And this is like an 80-mile-an-hour cruise control. It's not 120 rising to 150 flat out. It's just smooth. Yeah.
Nice.
And what you've got is you've got that natural hit at the bottom there, bang.
Yeah.
But that has got purpose now because you've got an intended trajectory. So this is the same thing.
How far
Now
is
we've gone 20 yards further back, 15 yards. So it's probably 105, 110. But now it's just that same punch, that low shot. So you're trying to drive it, Danny, more through there, but it's more power. That's it. I'm going to try that now. That's it. Brilliant. And then it's going to check. It's controlled.
If I can keep doing this,
It's great, isn't it?
then you're in and around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You're going to make a lot of one putts with those from there. Up and down from 100 yards, you're always going to be happy.
You're giving yourself a chance. At
Yeah.
the worst, it's 3. That's the thing. Open up your stance a bit more to the left, which that's it. That means you can swing more to the right. You've got more space now. It's easy to rotate through to finish. Lovely. Awesome. So finish on that, mate.
What sort of coach are you? Not put one in.
You expect everyone in the whole
I've only missed the green twice, but come on.
Brilliant, well done mate, enjoyed it.
No, that's brilliant that.